Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to start off the week with a kind of like a Monday huddle up meeting where we cover all these different platforms that we're in, talk about what's going on. There's a couple new launches that are happening this week, so we'll cover that as well. And yeah, we'll just kind of go through some of these updates. You'll kind of look over my shoulder. Some of them I'll withdraw from. Matter of fact, most of them I'll withdraw from. Some of them I won't. But yeah, we'll go over all these different platforms and see what play of the day and of the week is. So let's go into it. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. Again, start of a brand new week. Uh, Market looking pretty good. It's pretty green out there. You can see our Bitcoin up over the 31K mark, which is great. Over the last 7 days, 2%, 1% over the last 24 hours. Ethereum creeping ever so slowly back up to that $2,000 mark. But they look good as well, 2.84% up over the last 24 hours. BNB still kind of trending along sideways, but looking better than it did last couple of days, just shy of 250. I'm pretty confident that it'll start creeping back up to that $300 mark. Maybe not tomorrow or the next day, but it'll get there. So market's looking good. Again, as I always say, whether the market's up, down, sideways, you got to find ways to make passive income, and these platforms are a great way to do that. So let's go ahead and go into it. Real quick before I jump into these different platforms, Transact Card. This thing's been blowing up. We've been attracting a lot of people to this. A couple people have joined as affiliates and are building their own teams, and then we have a lot of people that are coming on as customers, which is great. I look at it like for every rep that we have on our team. I can't speak for the entire company, but just for our team, every rep that we have. Rep meaning an active affiliate, a DBO, as they're calling it. We have about 16 customers. So, yeah, really attractive model. Anytime you have the opportunity to have something where you have way, way, way more customers than you have reps or affiliates, that's a compliant model. That's a model that looks really, really good. From a business person's perspective, because it's about customers, right? You want to build a book of business, a long-term residual income. You got to build it on actual customers. Okay. So this is a powerful thing. I've been posting about it and, kind of dripping on people over on my Telegram. And it's been fun. You look at, the fact that you don't have to change any buying habits. You're not doing anything different. You're still going to get gas. You're still going to shop on Amazon. You're still going to go to McDonald's. You're still going to go to CVS. You're still going to go to Walgreens. You're still going to book travel. What do you do when you book travel online? You use your debit card, credit card, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to be swiping your card all day long, every day for however long, right? How would you like it where you can actually be on the other end of that, where you can actually get paid when people are swiping their card? It's a no-brainer. And again, for every dollar that you spend on your card, right now, you get 2 C-Bucks. So you're not only doubling your purchasing power, you're tripling your purchasing power. And oh, by the way, the Z Club they have right now that's live, it's not going to be the Z Club that's going to be live when they launch, right? Once they launch, it's going to be fully loaded, a lot of brand names. Right now, it's beta phase. They want people to go in there, purchase things off of the Z Club, work out all the different kinks. And then when they launch in November 11th and 12th is when they're launching, it's going to be fully loaded, stock, brand names, et cetera, et cetera. So right now, we're trying to stack, my goal is to stack as many Z bucks that I can, and then perhaps cash it out for whatever, we'll see what happens. But again, I'm going to swipe my debit card anyway, might as well earn some Z bucks. So check out the link down below. Unfortunately, it's for US members only. Will they expand internationally? They said maybe, but right now their main focus is the US. So right now it's US members only. All right. So that's out of the way. I'll leave a link down below. Let's talk about Drip, guys. The big thing for Drip is the launch of DDD. Is DDD, the drip drop draw contract, going to be launching this week? Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. So far, all signs point to the fact that it's going to be launching sometime this week. I know Forex said that he was going to launch it last week, but it didn't launch. So probably this week, maybe midweek or towards the end of the week, it'll launch. And I'm super bullish on it. It'll be fun. I'm definitely going to be going heavy into it. And again, it's a cool way to gamify the faucet. If for nothing else, even if you don't win a jackpot, you're going to be going into the faucet anyway. You might as well try your luck and see if you can win a jackpot. But even if you don't, you're still a winner indirectly because the price of drip gets supported by this contract, right? A lot of drip gets locked into the faucet. It reduces minting. It pulls a lot of drip out of circulation. It's a great contract that'll support the price of drip. And if you're in the faucet, if you have a position in the faucet, if you're holding drip, you want that to happen. So, real quick, you can look here. That's your DDD, win big by depositing or sacrificing a little in drip, drop, draw. The layer 2 protocol for drip. Players will help block away drip in the faucet, reduce minting, deflate circulating supply, increase reservoir liquidity, and increase their own drip deposits simply by participating regularly. So yeah, drip is doing its thing. 24 cents, you can see right here. Just did an airdrop last week. Again, I'll be doing another airdrop this week. Make sure you have 1,000 drip deposited. I'll see which account I'll be doing it from. But yeah, drip holding steady at around 24 cents right now. But yeah, once this thing launches, I expect the price of drip to kind of solidify the floor and maybe organically grow. But this will be a fun thing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be sometime this week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If you want to check out Drip, the faucet, use my buddy address. I'll leave it down below. And yeah, this will be I can't wait for this to happen. Anyway, let's go ahead and move forward. By the way, guys, when I do a drip airdrop and I do it on video, make sure you're looking at the wallet, the account that I'm doing the airdrop from. That way you make sure that that's the buddy address that you used. Okay. Again, I'm going to vary that address because I have many accounts, as you guys know. So I'm just going to kind of circle around and hit all my different accounts. And, if you want to use more than one buddy address, you can. It's not necessary, but yeah, I'll get around to it. Cool thing now is, we have that airdrop feature where you press one button, everybody gets confirmed. So I don't really have to do, 5 lottery winners, lucky winners, whatever you want to call it. I could just airdrop everybody. Of course, because there's more people getting the airdrop, it's less than if 5 people were getting it. But it's a surefire way that everyone who's qualified and has a net positive account will get that airdrop. All right, guys. Anyway, that's what's going on with Drip. Hopefully, we launch DDD this week. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's talk about GP bots. GP bots, I got into this about a week and 2 days ago, to be exact. And yeah, this thing has been going great so far. This one here, you can average up to 1% a day, 7 days a week, which equates to up to 30% per month. You're going to earn until you hit 200% or 300%. Okay, the way you get 300% is if you refer 5 people that are at the same pack level as you. Okay, otherwise you'll get 200%, which is still good. And then once you hit 200%, you're going to have to repurchase the package. But this one here has been doing great. Let's do a trade here. I don't know if this will work because I might have to do it later, but let's go ahead and see if we can initiate a trade. We have Kraken and BitGet. We have Kraken right here. BitGet. Let's see if this will work. So here it's 0.92% is what I'll get. Oh, insufficient funds. That means I got to do it later because I just did one I think it was last night I did it. But you can see here, 0.93%, 0.95%. This one here has been doing great. Up to 1% is what you're going to get. And of course, there's the compensation plan, which is very, very lucrative because it's a matrix style. But also there's matching bonuses that they're going to be adding to this. So that'll be a lot of fun. But let me do a withdraw. So I can't initiate a trade. Let me just do a withdraw. I have 1387. I'm just going to go ahead and click withdraw profit. Again, I can withdraw that. I can put it back in. I'm going to withdraw right here. So once you click it, it says confirm and wait, success withdraw. Within 2 minutes, it hits your account. Okay. I noticed that all my withdrawals I've done within about 2 minutes, it hits my account. So GP bots doing its thing. Again, if you want to be totally passive, you can. You can still get up to 1% a day until you're at 200%. If you want to be active, then you can participate in the compensation plan. But this one here doing well. I'll keep you guys posted with updates as we move forward. GS Partners. Again, this one here has been, this one's been a sleeper in my portfolio. Really excited about this one. I really think this one here we can build and scale up a lot over the next, 60, 90, 120 days. But this one here has been working like a charm. Every week we get a passive income. We can withdraw out from our certificate, our loads, our block folios. I've done a video on that. I've done a couple of videos actually on that inside of my Telegram. You can check that out. And the withdrawal process is super duper easy. I'm actually going to show you here how to do a quick withdrawal. What I normally do is I'll come in here and I'll withdraw out from the different tokens that I have on my dashboard. In this case, I have ERC, USDT ERC20. I have USDT TRC20. I have TRX, right? I also have GEUR, this is their one of their native tokens. I'm not going to withdraw that. I'm going to swap that out for ERC20, USDT ERC20. I also have USD, USDC. I have $298 of Bitcoin. I'm not going to withdraw everything here. That'll be kind of too tedious. I'll just kind of do like maybe 2 withdrawals, show you how to convert this. If you're getting paid or you have in your dashboard convertible euro or GEUR or one of these other native tokens, and you don't want to hold that, you can swap it out for USDT, right? So how do you do that? Well, let's go. Let me go show you. If I scale down, I can go to exchange right here. And here I'll go to GEUR. So I have 193.41 GEUR. I'll hit max. And that'll give me 206 USDT. Because again, the euro is the euro is more than the dollar. Remember that? So again, 193 GEUR, euro, I'm going to give me 206 USDT. I think it'll automatically send it to or swaps it out for USDT ERC20. So I'll hit exchange, I'll hit confirm. And then if I go back to the dashboard now, you'll see that the GEUR is gone. So I swapped it out. See, it went to 0. And then the amount of my USDT ERC20 went up. So how do you withdraw? Let's go ahead and withdraw that. We click on withdraw now. I'll go to a USDT ERC20, which is down here somewhere. Click that. Come back up here. Let's withdraw 1,439. 1,439.90. 1,439.90. And if I go to, I already have my my wallet preloaded. Okay. How do you load that? By the way, you click on add new withdraw address and then load up your wallet, and it'll be already pre-populated, so you don't have to add it every single time. Okay. You can have more than one withdraw address if you want. You can see here you can manage it. But I'm just going to go ahead and click submit withdrawal. And then it shows here that I have to submit my 2FA off my phone. There's security here. So every time you do a withdrawal, there's 2 levels of security. I'll go down right here. Let me add that real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Then I'll click confirm withdrawal. That says your withdrawal generated. Now I have to go into my email inbox, and there's another code, or not code. I have to approve it inside of my email. So let me jump into my email. I'll show you here what it looks like. Okay, let me refresh my email inbox. Right, so there it is. So comes instantly, right? So it says right here, a withdrawal has been requested from your account. Then all I got to do is click approve right here. Okay. So once I click approve, it gives you a little summary, tells you, okay, we're going to send it over, and boom, they'll send it right over. And then I can go back in here. Once I go on dashboard, it says your withdrawal completed. You see how fast it is. There's a little notification on the bottom, and then you can see here it's been extracted from my dashboard because I withdrew it out. Okay, I could do the same thing here for TRC20. So let me show you here how easy this is. I go to withdraw now. Now let's say I want to withdraw TRC20, USDT TRC20. Okay, I'll go in here and put a 841. I'll select my TRC address, and same thing. I'll click submit withdraw. It'll ask me for my 2FA, which let me grab. Or withdraw, and it's going to tell me to go back to my email. So let me run in there real quick. It's already there. It came instantly. All I gotta do is hit approve. And then it gives me a little message here saying that withdrawal generated. They'll send it over to my address. Okay. Click OK, and already it's been completed. That's how fast it is, just a couple of seconds. So of course I'm going to go through all this. I'm not going to do it on video. It's pretty tedious. I think you get the idea. And I usually will go through all the different tokens and then go to my other couple of accounts, and I'll repeat the process and withdraw out daily, right? Here I have BUSD. Let me see here. I have Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin 298. I can withdraw Bitcoin. If I don't want to withdraw Bitcoin for whatever reason, I can just swap that Bitcoin out for another token, withdraw that out. So again, there's a lot of ways you can play this. So yeah, watch the pin post in my Telegram. I do a walkthrough, like a simple breakdown of what you should do to get started, and a little breakdown on the comp plan. And then I also posted in my pin post a 10-minute, actual overview. And yeah, get started. This is one of those platforms where I wish I had gotten started when I first saw it. I saw it about a year ago, maybe a little bit more, and kind of, dragged my feet. I was like, oh, this is a little complicated. I don't understand it. And, in 21 days, we've been in now for about 20, is it 21 or 22 days? Something like that, right? 20, 21, 22 days. I mean, we're making a crazy daily passive income from this thing. And I'm kicking myself that I didn't jump in and pull the trigger when I first saw it. So anyway, check this out. I'll leave a link down below if you wanna, get involved. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Vortec. Vortec, this one here, there's a Zoom, a live Zoom today at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you want to plug in there, it's going to be an overview / Q&A. I believe the CEO is going to be in there as well. But yeah, Vortec continues to perform. It continues to do its thing. We're inching closer and closer to our next rank, which is awesome. But let me go ahead and withdraw here. Let me click withdraw. I'm going to do it in TRC20. 1839. Let's go ahead and hit withdraw. It'll ask me for my 2FA, I think. Oops, no, I got to click this first. Now it'll ask me for my 2FA. So let me put that in here. Give me 1 second. Okay, submit. And then it's going to send an email. So let me grab that email real quick. Let me log out of this email that I have for GS Partners and go into my email that I have for Vortec. Okay, there it is. Super quick. Go here. Give me 1 second here. All right. Mint and done deal. So again, successfully created a withdrawal request for 1639. So we are good to go. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Phone is going bananas here. Anyway, so that's Vortec United. Again, there's a live Zoom today at 3 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be another one on Wednesday. It's going to be the same format. But yeah, those two live Zooms have been doing great. It's been growing not only for growing our group, but it's growing the company. So it's been a pretty cool thing for them to be doing these live events. All right, let's talk about Bit Sports. Bit Sports, make sure you turn on your bot today. So you can see here, I have it turned on. All you got to do is click this green button, or it's not green when you don't have it turned on, and it turns green. And this one here, again, pays up to 2.4% daily. Definitely on the riskier side of things. Just the fact that it pays up to 2.4% should tell you that. But it's been working. Withdrawals have been smooth. There was a little bit of a glitch a couple of days ago, but if you watched my update video, my Friday recap, I gave a workaround, a hack that a couple of our teammates discovered. So again, that's only if you're withdrawing from the P wallet. Otherwise, the E wallet you're withdrawing from, it's working perfectly fine. Matter of fact, let me do a quick withdrawal, small withdrawal today, but withdraw nonetheless. Let's go ahead and withdraw that. Let me grab my code. And it should go through. Ooh, wrong verification code. All right, let me try one more time. I might have to work the hack here myself. Hold on. There we go. The withdrawal request sent success. I must have been using another code for another platform. I have like 15 2FA things on my app. But yeah, this thing here has been doing its thing. Again, make sure you turn on your bot today, your trading bot. That way you have no issues. But BitSports has been performing. And again, they also do a live Zoom 3 times a week. Okay, Monday and Thursday is their opportunity Zoom. Wednesday is their technical Zoom. You can plug into any of those three or all three if you want. Put your people on. That way they can learn about the platform. But this one here has been doing really, really well. So I'll leave a link for that down below. All right, let's talk about Verse Network. Big update for Verse Network. They did announce their incentive, their first incentive trip. They have an incentive trip to Dubai. I posted about it in our Telegram. Make sure you go in our Telegram and check that out. But here's what you have to do to qualify for that trip. All expense paid, by the way. I'm actually pulling it up right here on my phone. Give me 1 second here. All right. So says here the Dubai incentive runs from today. When I posted it, it was today, which is the 9th. Excuse, not the 9th, July 1st. Okay. And it will take place. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I'm getting mixed up here. It was, I posted this on Saturday. So that was July 1st. And it runs from July 1st to July 9th. Excuse me, September 1st. The reason I'm getting these dates mixed up is they write them, whoever's writing these dates, that's not how we write them in, I guess, in the US. So they're inverting some of these numbers. So it looks like the 9th, but it's actually September 1st. Okay. So from July 1st to September 1st. Okay. From July 1st to September 1st, they have a promo that's going to go on to win an all expense paid trip to their first huge event in Dubai. The event, by the way, takes place October 5th to October 7th. Okay. October 5th to October 7th. And here's what you need to do to qualify. Here are the numbers. Minimum of $3,000 in direct sales volume. So you personally have to bring in $3,000 in direct sales volume. And outside of your strongest leg, I think it's 30,000, because it says here 30,000 volume through your other teams. So if you do that, and over the contest period, and again, it's a pretty long contest period, July 1st to September 1st. What is that? Yeah, almost 3 months, something like that. You can expect flight and hotel included, office visits, yacht trip, desert tour. There's a video that I posted in our Telegram. That was a promo. That was pretty cool. So yeah, there's a promo that's going on right now. Other than that, the platform is doing its thing. You see here, you can scroll down here and you can see what it's been doing. Actually, the last payout was 0.49%. Let's do a quick withdrawal right here. Just withdraw that 533. Send request. Let me enter my PIN code. And says your withdrawal is requested. So within a couple of hours, I should have that in my USDT TRC20 wallet. But yeah, this one here has been doing its thing. If you want to make up to 15% a month with a platform that's very new. Again, this one here just came out. It's been about a month old, a month since we got in. This is a one you should definitely take a look at. So yeah, Verse Network doing its thing. Another platform that has a promo to Dubai, incidentally, right, or coincidentally, is ETF Pool. Let me refresh this. I think I got to log in again. No, okay. So ETF Pool, this is another platform that has an event that you can qualify for, all expense paid to Dubai. All these platforms, I mean, BitSports has one to Dubai, then they have one in Malaysia. ETF Pool has one in Dubai. Verse Network has one in Dubai. There's another platform that's private that revolves around sports betting, that they have one into the Caribbean. So we're going to be traveling. It looks like we're going to be winning a lot of trips here, guys. So it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of you guys are going to be winning these trips as well. So it should be fun. But ETF Pool, I just posted this morning in our Telegram, so you can check it out. The promo that they put out. And if I was to read it to you right now, it's a little video. It says your grand event in Dubai, stake to win a plane ticket and enjoy an all expense paid trip to our first summer event in Dubai. Network and connect with other great minds in the space. They're going to have a grand seminar, private workshop with top leaders, installation of country representatives. There's going to be an awards ceremony. If for nothing else, you can rub elbows with other leaders, which is pretty cool. Then they're going to be doing some excursions. There's a boat cruise and also a desert tour. I'm sure they're going to be doing a lot of that so that they can take some promo video, but it'll be a fun time nonetheless. Essentially, you can win a ticket. All you have to do is reach a pool stake volume of 15,000 in your account and your direct downline. So your level one, that's going to be 15,000 of volume. Okay. Says your pool stake volume will be calculated from the 21st of June till the 31st of July. So again, this has been out for about a week. There's another, 4 weeks in this thing. The event date is slated for August 11th to the 14th. Here's a big thing you need to know. This is only for 100 slots, 100 winners, and it's a first come, first served basis. So, you got to have a little bit of a sense of urgency if you want to qualify for this. Outside of this promo, the platform has been doing well. You can make up to 1.1% a day. Again, we've talked about that at length. So this one has been performing. I'm going to do a quick little withdrawal right here. Let me scale over here. Withdraw. I'm going to withdraw in BNB. Let me grab this token address. A second here. Wallet address. Okay. So I'm gonna withdraw it in BNB. $304. There's my wallet. You can withdraw it in USDT TRC20. You can withdraw it in USDT ERC20. You can withdraw it in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm just withdrawing out in BNB because I have that wallet address handy. I'm going to click withdraw and done deal. So ETF Pool continues to perform, continues to do its thing. Again, if you want to check this out, I'll leave a link for this down below as well. Okay, so let's talk about the next platform in our portfolio that's kicking butt, CloudFi. This one here, pays out 1.25% a day, 5 days a week. That's 25% a month. If you're a team leader, they'll probably make 30 to 32% a month because you get paid on the weekends as well. But this one here is an instant withdrawal platform. It's been performing. Big announcement that they put out. I posted on our Telegram yesterday. It says your unleashed deposit freedom. Say goodbye to the confines of fixed deposit amounts. Now you're in charge. Whether it's $100 or a jaw-dropping 1 million, you decide what works best for your budget. So again, it doesn't have to be a fixed amount anymore. You can also have multiple deposits. So you can now have multiple deposits running at the same time. This is the ultimate flexibility for managing your investments. So again, they're tweaking the model a little bit for the better, for the good, right? For me, as long as you can withdraw and it's paying out, I'm good to go, right? So let me go here and click withdraw funds. You're at 289. Click submit. And within a couple seconds, I'll get a confirmation. And then within a couple seconds of that, there's the confirmation. It'll hit my wallet. So this one here, we're withdrawing frequently. This one here is doing its thing. Again, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. They have a Telegram group. They also have a Discord. So you can plug into both those things to get information, news for Cloud5. But this one here has been doing its thing. Really no other major updates other than that, and other than it's working. Okay. All right. So Tegeta, this is another new platform we jumped into. I wanted to kind of circle back to it. They posted in their Telegram. I forgot to repost it in mine, but they posted in their Telegram. They're really starting to gain some traction and expansion in the Asian market. This is a little bit different because you're not getting passive rewards from crypto or Forex or trading or arbitrage or NFTs. This one here, you're getting paid like a casino. You're getting a little bit of the losses that from their casino website. They have a full live online casino website, and you can earn 20 to 30% monthly in passive rewards by providing liquidity, right? So you're participating in that. You want to be purely passive, you can. If you want to be active and build a team, you can certainly do that as well. They have a matching bonus type of model. There's actually a couple ways you can get paid, but I know matching bonuses for sure. So we'll circle back and we'll do a revised overview because they did post a V5 updated overview on their Telegram. So we'll come back and circle back to it and do that on a separate video. But Tegeta, very new platform as well. Make sure you check this out if you like new platforms. A platform that's not so new. Matter of fact, it's been on for 832 days. Looks like it's making somewhat of a comeback. You can see here the contract has 911 BNB. It's been climbing, steady climbing. Matter of fact, yesterday I think there was 800 and change. Now it's up over 911. We've been in this thing for a long time. This is not my wallet that I have on this laptop that's attached to my BNB miner account. But we've been earning from this thing for quite a bit. Of course, it's slowed down quite a bit since the decrease in BNB, but now the BNB is starting to pick up. It's starting to look nice again. So I'll give you guys updates on this. We'll keep a close eye on this, but this one here looks like it might be making a comeback. It's already had, I think, 1 or 2 comebacks in the past. So we'll see if it reaches that height. But even if it doesn't, as long as it's increasing, it's a good thing. Okay. So I'll leave a link for that down below. Muquant, you can see here over 11 cents. This one here continues to perform. Again, this is more of an organic build. This is not a pump and dump, token going up, 1000x and then dropping the next day. It's been organically building. When they launched this about a month ago, the MUQT token was at 10 cents. You can see here it's at 11 cents. So it's growing organically. And again, the numbers look very sustainable from a number standpoint. You're earning anywhere from 7 to 15% a month, getting paid to you, of course, in MUQT tokens, which you can swap out for USDT, hold, what have you. And again, the comp plan is, it revolves around a matching bonus. But I'll give you guys more updates as we progress on our journey with Muquant. But you can hear the big update here is the price of the token continues to organically increase, which is a good thing. Last but not least, guys, Liquidix, they did their monthly passive payout over the weekend. They paid out 7.5%. So again, this is a platform that pays up to 7.5%. The payout was actually 7.5% for the month of for the month of June. So yeah, this one here is looking good. It does have a network marketing build, a network marketing comp plan. So if you're a builder, this can be quite lucrative. Even if you're not a builder, if you want to round out your portfolio, if you're in a lot of degen plays, plays that pay you 2%, 3%, 4% a day. Some of you guys like to jump to these 10%, 15% a day deals, which is great. Do your thing, but round out your portfolio with something like this that's a little bit more conservative. So you have a rounded, portfolio. We look at it like 7.5% is conservative. In the real world, you're getting 1% a day at your bank. And then we go to DeFi or crypto and we're like 7.5% a month. That's too low for me, right? I mean, it's crazy. We get spoiled with some of these different platforms. That's okay. Liquidic's doing its thing. As long as it's paying and you can withdraw, I'm all for it. So yeah, just a quick huddle up, not a quick huddle up, but a huddle up to let you know what's going on with these different platforms. This will be a big week. Like I said, there's a couple of things that are going on. Big thing, to keep your eye on is, will this drop this week? Drip, drop, draw. I'm hoping it does, crossing my fingers. Obviously there's no rush. If they gotta go back and cleaning up the contract, let them do their thing. Because while this is being built out, the Faucet, continues to perform. But once this thing drops, it'll be a fun thing to jump into. If for nothing else, like I said, it does gamify the process quite a bit. You can win a jackpot. And even if you don't, you indirectly win anyway if you're a holder of drip. So we'll see if this launches this week. Other than that, I'll keep you guys posted. Make sure you plug into our Telegram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, guys, do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.